We got some rumors for you today, folks, for the Detroit Lions. We're going to be talking about some trade candidates, Amari Cooper, DK Metcalf. We're going to get into that Jim Caldwell second interviews with Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We'll focus probably more on Chicago here because it's related. And Ndamukong Suh return, article on that. I want to talk about it. As well as the Detroit Lions receive some compensatory draft picks to help this team out. We're going to get all into it. But if you think it'd be a good idea to go ahead and go to Florida in the Everglades and decide to lay down with blood all over you next to a nice den of alligators, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel because we talk all things Detroit Lions news and rumors. And sometimes you can just get eaten up. Make sure you take that like button with you. Let that bad boy get swallowed up as well. Let's get into today's Lions rumors. And Ndamukong Suh returned to the Detroit Lions. Well, the Sideline Report did an article about that. I think this is something that happens every time that Suh has a contract coming up, is him returning to the Detroit Lions. But could it be possible? Yeah, it could definitely be possible. Ndamukong Suh is a free agent for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They could be doing a full-on, well, not a full-on rebuild, but somewhat of a rebuild with Tom Brady. We don't know the situation there. And Ndamukong Suh, he likes to get paid, but he also would like to be on a team maybe that competes and more of a Dan Campbell type of guy. Ndamukong Suh is a favorite Detroit Lion for many years. We drafted him 2010 NFL draft. He's 35 years old, though. He's a little bit older. But I think it would be nice to help develop Lee McNeil as well as Levi Onwuzurike. He's definitely got a solid work ethic. He's definitely a guy that can still get after the quarterback. We've seen it. Him wanting to fight Matthew Stafford in the playoff game there, pointed at him and said, "This guy kicked me. Don't do it again." He's still got the ferocity. He's still got some juice left in the tank. I don't think it'd cost a whole lot to bring Suh back home to the Lions. It really wouldn't. He's not a guy that is the number one free agent pretty much on anybody's board. But I think for a rotational player, it would not be bad. We're talking about 60% snaps, maybe 70%. Nothing giant. Good third down guy. He can still do it. So I say for a cheap price, why not? But let me know what you guys think. This is going to be the pinned comment of this video. Should the Detroit Lions bring Ndamukong Suh back home? Let me know. Why for yes and for no. The Detroit Lions got some compensatory draft picks. Absolutely awesome. Just like I suspected that we would get 3 draft picks right now with a total of 10. We got the estimated third-round draft pick of 97 overall for our man Kenny Galladay. Going over there to the New York Giants is definitely going to help the Detroit Lions out, having 2 third-round draft picks. Absolutely amazing. We get a 5th-round draft pick for Marvin Jones Jr., pick 174 estimation. Not bad at all. He did some productive stuff over there for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Shockingly, we got a Jarrad Davis, a 6th-round pick, 217th overall for his services. I honestly thought it'd probably be Jamal Agnew, but we get it for Jarrad Davis. And, hey, either way, we got 3 more draft picks, and that's going to help out the Detroit Lions big time. This is something that we have not seen with previous regimes. We never got conditional draft picks, and it hurt the team because you build through the draft. And now we got draft picks, and it's going to help our team out. We lost 2 with the Trinity Benson trade, but we gained 3. Positive of 10 this year with 2 thirds and 2 firsts. I am happy about it. What do you guys think about getting these draft picks? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Jerry Jones is not happy with Amari Cooper, their number 1 wide receiver over there for the Dallas Cowboys. He has a lot of money. He's $22 million in cap, and he was not blowing up the league with his production. And he got the emergence of wide receivers such as CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup. Potentially, it could be an option for them to get rid of Amari Cooper. Now, there's some speculation for the trade deadline that Amari Cooper could have been traded. I didn't think it was any possible because they're trying to go to a Super Bowl, but now it's a different story. Could they look to trade Amari Cooper, and could the Detroit Lions look to acquire services from the wide receiver? We've had trades in the past with the Dallas Cowboys. We've sent Roy Williams over there. It's just we've had options throughout many years with this franchise going back for some time, and that's something that we've done. Will the Lions make this trade? I would say no, because not of the production, not because he's just 27 years old, because he's not too old, but because of his cap hit is extremely high. I think it's unlikely, matter of fact, that the Dallas Cowboys even get to trade him, but there is a massive possibility they could just end up straight up releasing Amari Cooper, and if that is the case, if you're the Detroit Lions, would you sign Amari Cooper maybe to a one-year prove-it deal? That could be an option for the Detroit Lions, but trading, I say no. But let me know what you guys think about Amari Cooper and a potential acquire if he is released by the Dallas Cowboys, because they cannot, I think it would be really difficult for them to trade away a player with his cap hit, lack of production at his age to another franchise when many franchises understand they could just release him. So let me know. Would you guys trade for a wide receiver? That'll be another comment here. Let me know in the comment section why for yes and for no, whether it be Amari Cooper, whether it be a DK Metcalf, or somebody else. Would you go that route to get help for Jared Goff in this offense? Another wide receiver that potentially could be on the move, and I think this is a more of a realistic possibility, is the wide receiver DK Metcalf. He is the big guy over there, Seattle's 6'3", 228. He looks like a chiseled beast at 24 years old. He is a monster. He is a solidified number one player for a wide receiver on a franchise. The issue here is he definitely has, I feel, a little bit of diva in him. He was upset that he's not getting a ton of receptions over there for Seattle, and he wanted to be more involved with the offense. There's a lot of issues going with Seattle when it comes to their leadership, general manager, head coach, and obviously the situation with Russell Wilson. So he could potentially be moved. What would a cost of a DK Metcalf come to if a team would like to trade for him? I think it would be a first-round pick, a late first-round pick for his services, something like a Diggs did to Buffalo. He's still young. He has a lot of talent, and he's still on a rookie contract with less than $1.5 million. I think he could be moved if they're looking to go that route. Would you be willing to trade for a DK Metcalf? This is something that we talked on the side in the background. We're saying that the Detroit Lions, we wouldn't be willing to give up a first-round pick, but maybe potentially a second-round draft pick. We do have a high second-round draft pick. So if the Detroit Lions do not get the wide receivers in the draft, maybe that one does not follow, they could make potentially a move with Seattle, who we, again, have traded multiple times in the past, to acquire him with Jared Goff. With that said, if he's having issues with Russell Wilson, you probably know he's going to have issues with a Jared Goff. That would be the issue going forward. Would you guys trade for DK Metcalf? I wouldn't do it for a first-round pick. Personally, I think the Lions should just draft their wide receiver. That's the best route to go. Just go ahead and get the guys in the draft. We've seen it works with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Continue that trend. Another day, another video, another Jim Caldwell talk about, because he now has a second interview with the Chicago Bears and has massive implications for the Detroit Lions. If he gets that job, our former head coach will be an NFC North rival. And yes, he was not the most exuberant head coach that we had, but he brought Detroit Lions to a winning culture. We did win under him, and he could bring that to the Chicago Bears, something where they've had issues as of late. He is an offensive mind, and he can settle down their rookie quarterback this past draft in Justin Fields and maybe bring his production to a next level. I think Jim Caldwell definitely deserves probably to get another head coaching job, but I just don't want to see him in Chicago. Now he does have a second interview with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I would love for him to go there. Marvin Jones Jr., you have the ability to reunite the two, and he can bring that rookie quarterback over there to a much better light because he was having some issues, and we're talking about a franchise guy. So my personal opinion, go ahead and go to Jacksonville. Stay away from Chicago, but it's definitely possible we could be facing our former coach twice a year. Go to LionsNationUnite.com, download the app, Lions Nation Unite. It is absolutely awesome, made by Herman Moore. Epic app. You have a great way to communicate with other Lions fans. Herman Moore himself, individuals involved in everything Detroit Lions. You can post pictures, videos. You can see your favorite creators from YouTube. They are on there. Go ahead and check this bad boy out. You can follow them on Twitter as well, Lions Nation U, and the YouTube channel, Lions Nation Unite. I just went live with Lomas Brown. Check the video out, subscribe, let's get the content flowing. In the upcoming videos, got a draft video coming tomorrow. It's going to be a really good video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Talking about prospects the Lions could look at to get to help this team out. Thursday, the One Pride podcast on my channel, live. We're in the comment section. You come in, you throw in it, we answer it, and then we showcase you on Saturday. So get ready for that. A lot of good content on the channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest news and rumors regarding our Detroit Lions.